What's up, everyone? I'm Maximilian Deer. Welcome to episode 9 of Calling PPL Leads Live. So, guys, literally what I'm going to do here is log into iSpeed a Lead where you can buy real estate leads. These are all off-market properties, people that have expressed interest in selling their houses. We're going to buy these leads and then we're going to call these sellers. We're going to pitch them cash. But what I want to focus on today is leads that didn't work cash. Like I gave them a cash offer, but it was too low. So what do? We come up with creative solutions, and that's what we're really going to hit on today. Something you probably know. Subject to seller finance novations. That's what we're going to be focusing on today. We're going to call some of these leads, try to revive them with some creative financing, maybe pitch some cash to some new leads. Maybe we'll go shopping and buy some new leads. Maybe I'll give out a few leads to you guys. What's up, Juan? How we doing? What's up, Cameron? Russian wholesaler here. Dude, no way. You're doing this virtually from Russia? That's sick. Or you may just be Russian in the US, but you can absolutely be doing what we're going to do today 100% virtually. So what we're going to do is we're going to find these houses, and you guys are probably thinking, Max, I can't buy a house. I don't have money. I don't have credit. I don't even know where to start. That's okay. All we're going to do, we're going to call these sellers. We're going to negotiate a deal, whether that's cash or more of a creative deal. We're going to get it under contract, like this deal. Okay, this property, I got under contract. Where did it come from? Off-market lead. It came from one of you. You guys actually sold me the house. I paid you $7,500 just for sending me this contract. I paid you $7,500 for the rights to buy that house. And this house, I just actually came back from that house. That's why this live stream is starting late, guys. But this house, the seller wanted like 150 grand cash. Heck no. My cash offer, guys, frankly, was closer to 100,000. So I was like, I can't buy this house. But then I was like, hey, what if I pay you, seller, 150,000? But I just pay you $400 per month for the next 30 years. I'll give you your price, but you're going to have to work with me and I want to pay it over time. She said, yes. My man, Matthew Delgado, got this property under contract. He sent it to me. I gave him $7,500 for the rights to that contract. Now I'm working on the house right now. $400 to her, $300 in taxes, $200 in insurance, add $100 to $200 in expenses. That's like $1,000. I'm going to rent it for somewhere between like maybe $1,300 to $1,600. So I'm going to make money and I'm going to own a house with little to no money down. So that's what we're going to be focusing on today, guys. I know that was a lot, but you guys will understand by the time we're done. Damn, dude, this dude is Russian. Yo, you're in Miami? There's a lot of Russians in Miami, man. I was in Miami like a month ago. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. It was like playing GTA. Like GTA, which one? I think it was GTA 3. There's a lot of Miamis there. Russian living in one of the hottest states. Yeah, man, dude, that's tough. All right, guys. So if any of you guys want to jump on here and hang out with me while I call, ask me questions, just hang out, have a deal you want to send me, I can send you a private invite link so you can jump on this live stream. Or if you guys don't, that's cool. You're shy. I get it. No worries. If you want that, just let me know. Or if you guys just want to send me some deals, send me your deals. Also call those. But in the meantime, let's do some shopping for some PPL leads. This is iSpeed a Lead. If you want to check out iSpeed a Lead, use the code wholesalers. It's up here, wholesalers. Supports me. And guys, we're going to buy some discount leads. So they have leads as cheap as $29. All right, so some of these leads, really expensive. But we're going to get some sale leads. You guys know I'm going to start in the outskirts of Dallas right now, see if I can find any leads that interest me. If not, I'm going to call some of my old leads. I need to up my bank account. I'm poor. I only got 74 bucks in there. I'll up it for next live stream. I'll add $1,000 or something. All right, let's start in Texas. Let's go to Henderson. What other? I'm doing the outskirts first. Henderson. What other ones? Guys, give me some counties here. We got my bank. Man, I really don't care where I'd buy a house. Well, why is my bank not coming up? All right, my bank doesn't want to come up. All right, Greg, Denton, Bell, Smith, Terrence, DFW. Like these are the big ones. We'll check the big ones here in a second. Which ones do I know well? You guys got anything for me that you want me to look at? Grayson's interesting. Galvey. I'm actually gonna be buying a house down there, not too far away. Which other ones? Ellis is sort of interesting. Hunt, huh? Texas is so big, dude. Like this is crazy how many counties we have. It makes no sense. Why is a state this large? Wise. That one's interesting. No, oh my, it just goes on forever. I mean, how many counties do we have? Dude, check. I've never actually looked at this. This is crazy. Oh, Zavala? That's a county? This Cook is sort of cool. God, this is what the heck? What the heck? Dude. All right, this is too long. That's nuts. Athens? Is Athens a county? I thought Athens was a city. Is Athens a county? I think Athens is a city, bro. Athens is a sick city. I think that's in like Henderson or Kemp. Is that in Kemp? Anyways, doesn't matter. All right. Here we got a house. Tired of being a landlord, guys. This is one of the best motivations, except I don't understand why it's a land. If it's a land deal, you're not a landlord. I mean, you are the lord of the land, but you don't have a house that you're managing. But tired of being a landlord is one of the absolute best motivations to call. This one's interesting. I just don't know if I feel like doing a land deal up in Sherman. Athens. See, Athens, dude. See, Athens is not a county. Tired of being landlord, like that. Owner occupied. Doesn't really make any sense because if you're a landlord, that means it should be a rental property. So something's a little off there. This one's sort of interesting. We're getting some data on this. If you guys want this data, you have to sign up for the premium. Okay. This one doesn't look too bad. We may come back to this one. We may buy this one. We may buy this one. It's a single family, 2 to 3,000 square foot house. It's a huge house. They own this property. That's interesting. Sherman is booming. Yeah, dude, Sherman is absolutely booming because of TI. It's crazy. This might be a dumb question, but if you own land, do you own it to the correct of the earth? No, it's actually a great question. It really depends if you have like your minimal rights. You also have like air rights. I know it's a big thing in like New York City, like how tall you can own your land. Like it gets complicated. Do you own it to the core? Yeah, it actually really depends. That's why sometimes we do land deals, but people want to keep the minimal rights. It gets weird, dude. Gainesville, financial reasons, good motivation for wanting to sell. They have no orders on their property yet. That's cool. I got no competition. They own the property. They want to sell ASAP. It's land. I don't know if I want to do a land deal up there. So what we can do is we don't want to look at land, guys. I can go here. I can filter out some land. So let me filter these down. All right. We want to look at, I don't want mobile homes. I don't want this. Just single family. Actually, I wouldn't mind a mobile home. There you go. Okay. Let's see if we can find something. Okay. Red Oak. Again, you guys usually don't want to wholesale here on the outskirts. It's just, I'm looking for a property for myself. So why not? I'm the end buyer. And they may be more likely to call and answer. What's up, guys? You're hitting me up in chat. If there's one of these that stands out, let me know. I want to buy one or two. This one's in Athens, owner occupied, sell and rent instead. That doesn't seem like the best motivation to me, but who knows? Maybe there's some distress there. It's already been fully renovated. This could be a good sub-2 deal. If they want to sell and rent instead, that means they don't need, they don't need, good, like their mortgage, right? Like they don't need any of that to go buy a new house right now. So we can let that seasoning period go on. So this could be a good sub-2 deal. I sort of like this one. Yeah, I sort of like this one. I'll try to pitch sub-2. All right, let's try this one. All right. So I'm going to put my little code in, $29 club, because I signed up for a coupon club. So this lead goes down from $163 to $29 if it loads. Come on. There we go. All right. We bought it. I want owner finance 500 to 600 payments for me. Yeah, I know, dude. Don't we all? How long have you been doing this? I've been investing in real estate for 8 years and wholesaling for 3. Bought my first house when I was 18. Sherman, Texas. All right, so let's find one more lead. And then we'll look in the city too. We don't have a lot of money left, guys. We're poor in the but we can actually only buy one more lead. Oh, shoot, dude, we better make it a good one. All right, then we'll call. I have like hundreds of leads in my account, so no biggie. And I'll call your guys' leads. I'll up it for next week. All right. Find a good lead. Sherman, Texas. This one already has a couple orders on it. Fully renovated. Gonna skip that. These already have a lot of orders. This has nothing. Fully renovated and updated in the past 2 years. Has no orders though. That's interesting. It's a huge house. Probably wouldn't make the best rental being that big. This could be a good novation deal, guys, or just listing it. You may just list this one. They need to sell for financial reasons. What worries me is they bought the house and they need to resell. Probably, I don't know if it has a good rate or not. Oh, look, like it's probably too high. Probably too high. I want to stick to something cheaper. Boyd. Yes, I own the property. Fully renovated. Yeah, why are these also fully renovated? All right. Nothing's catching my eye right now. How? What the heck is how? I like these little podunk towns for buying rental properties. I don't know. I like owning rental properties in the middle of nowhere. Can I steal these leads? I mean, as long as you bring them back to me. Don't steal them and keep them for yourself. Bring them to me to wholesale or bring them to me to buy. Then I'll pay you. But yeah, don't steal my leads and don't bring it back to me. Steal them, bring it back, and I'll pay you. All right. Nothing. Anything, guys? All right. Let me just open up the big dogs right now just to show you what it's like. So if we get rid of our areas here, then I'll buy one more and then we're gonna start calling. If we get rid of our areas and we do the big dogs, we do Dallas. We do Tarrant. We do Denton. Denton's a big dog. Or then we do Collin County. Those are the 4 big dogs in DFW. All right. We search these. I mean, oh, these are exclusive. So then we're going to go to sale leads. All right. Let's check out the big dogs. Farmersville is a little bit out in the country, but not too bad. Just look at those. Look at those sold comps. Expensive reason. It's land. That could be interesting. There could be something here, guys. Dallas, you see, it got 7 orders. I mean, talk about the competition. But the thing is, I don't mind the competition because I get in there and I'm a better closer than these guys. I'll go out there and close them right now. Or I would pitch creative. Yes, and they're up to date on their mortgage. Well, if they're up to date on their mortgage, what is the financial reason? Let's see. I'd like to see them behind on their mortgage. That's usually what we want to see. Almost want to buy one of these just to see if I can close it and beat out 7 people. Okay, they're relocating. Relocating's not bad. Selling a vacant, non-occupied house, that's a pretty good motivation. It's in Keller, though. Fully renovated. All right, we're just going to choose one here, guys. Anyone stand out? What's the extension you have? Which one? Oh, I don't know, dude. I talk about Google. I don't know. I guess I have something that defines words. I'm stupid, so I need to know what's defined. Does the lead get recycled or what? Yeah, it's such a great question. So what we're doing, guys, is you have 3 types of leads. You have exclusive leads that are not recycled. Those are exclusive. You're going to pay big money. Active leads are 24 hours old. Sale leads are 48 hours old. They're not exclusive, and they're 48 hours old. So after 48 hours, they're open to all of us for $29, which is dirt cheap. However, 10 people can buy it or no one can buy it. And if you have premium, you can see how many people buy it. But if you bought an exclusive lead for like $280, it's yours. But just, after a while, these become sale. They get really cheap, and you can see how many people buy them if you have the premium. So it's honestly great, dude. The house that I'm buying, I'm going to go check it out this weekend. I got it from this. One of the wholesalers, one of you guys found it. They called him. Cash offer didn't work. They pitched sub 2. I'm giving that person $5,000. It was a $29 lead. $29 to $5,000. It's a pretty good ROI, I'd say. All right. Any of these sound good? I'll just buy one. Let's stop shopping. I just gotta spend the money. We just gotta spend the money. Which one sounds the best? Arlington, 7 orders. Jeez, bro. Chill, man. Chill with your 7 orders. Sell and rent and send, owner occupied. Why is that house so big? If the house wasn't so big, I'd do that one. Okay. All right. Just got to make a decision here. Relocating North Lake. Ooh, no one's bought this one. All right, interesting. More details. They don't have a mortgage, I don't think, guys. This one could be a good seller finance deal. It just seems like it could be really expensive. I usually try to avoid these expensive houses because they don't make for good rentals. I like the cheaper houses. Salina, nothing. I do like when they don't have competition. No one wants this one. Retiring somewhere else. All right. What should we buy, guys? What should we buy? RJ says that financial reasons. What are the huge red flag? Because it's usually coupled with a bunch of BS. That's fair. That's fair. But I've gotten some good stuff from financial reasons. Well, I love the ones where they have a tenant in there and the tenant's not living there. It's like unoccupied. It's like a rental that's gone bad. Those are the easiest ones. Does Xleads have on-market listings? Sort of. Yes. I'll show you that in a second. Would you recommend a wholesaler get their license? Absolutely. Let me buy this lead, and then I'm going to answer your guys' questions. I'm going to sit here and just shop forever, and we don't have time. I'm about to just do eeny, miny, mo, and just freaking choose something. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Let's just go to a random small town, podunk town. Let me just buy something, guys, and then we're just going to move on. I wish there was a map feature. That'd be sick. All right. Are you going to find me something? Let me just buy something in a little podunk town. Dang it, dude. Okay. Let's open up those podunk towns again. 1 second, guys. Let's just get this rolling. Victoria. That's where I'm buying that house. Buy 2 down there. Okay. And just looking for anything that resembles something that makes sense to me. Give me like 2 minutes to buy something. Dude, Tyler would be sick. Okay. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I haven't done a lot of things in Tyler. Relocating cosmetic flooring. This is potential. Emergency reasons. All right. And let's buy this one. Why not? No, this one. Let's buy this one. I don't know. I got lazy. Let's just buy one. All right, cool. So anyways, let's answer your guys' questions, and then we're going to call these. So I'm going to go over to my CRM, and I'm going to call my leads. I have a ton of leads in there, so we're going to get calling for the next hour. But before I do that, let me answer your guys' questions. Pull the trigger. Dude, I know sometimes it's hard, man. Where it says numbers of buyers in the county, can you access that for a buyer's list? Try new to wholesaling. Where it says numbers of buyers in it. No. But so if you want, iSpeed Lead has something called Deal Speed, which is like a version of Investor Lift. I haven't tried it yet, but you can post your deals here for Dispo. I believe that's like $200 a month. I have a really cool package if you guys are interested in that. So if you want like a competitor to Investor Lift, this is an option. It's a lot cheaper than using Investor Lift. Now, is it as good? I don't know. I haven't tried it. But as far as actually getting buyers, this is more like posting your deal and putting it out there. That was the longest it's ever taken to buy deals. Okay, send me your guys' deals in DMs, and I'll call those. What are some benefits of being licensed other than having MLS? So I'm a licensed agent. I wholesale, and I don't even use MLS. Like here, don't believe me? Check this out. I'm going to go to MLS right now. I'm going to try to log in. User account disabled. I don't even freaking use MLS. What's the benefit? One, long term, sort of where the world's going. Love it or hate it. We're getting more regulated. Two, credibility. I'm on the phones. I can say, hey, I'm a licensed agent. Immediately, I just establish more credibility. It helps, guys. It really helps. Sellers trust you more, especially if you're trying to do on-market deals. Let's say you're trying to wholesale Zillow listings. Being a licensed agent, agents just automatically love you. That's another reason. Also, you can get paid an agent commission on deals. You can also get paid agent referral fees. So we call some of these deals. They're a completely fixed up house. We can't do anything with them. What do? Hey, let me list your house for you. Right? Just make a 3% commission. $300,000 house, you just made $9,000. But let's say you don't want to list it. You say, hey, I have an agent. They'll list it for you because you're too busy. You're just not in that game. That's what I do. Hey, I got an agent. They'll list it for you. They list it. They throw me back 30%. I did literally nothing except for make a phone call, and I just made 30% of a listing. Maybe 20%, right? Depends on the person I referred to. It pays for itself so fast. And also, let's say you're wholesaling an on-market deal. Okay, you find a house on Zillow. Guys, don't worry, we're about to call here in a second. You find a house, we go to Zillow. I don't know. We go to Zillow. Okay, and here we go to Zillow. This house. All right, we go to wholesale it. Let's say it's actually on market. Whatever. We get it for 400,000. Okay, we can then dispo it for 400,000, and you're like, Max, you make no money. You got it for 400,000. You dispoed it for 400,000. But when we sell the deal, we can get paid a 3% buyer's agent commission. So we can make $12,000. The seller will pay us instead of our buyer. Big brain stuff, guys. Big brain stuff. So yes, I really think you should get licensed. I'm one of the freaking only few wholesalers out here that's telling you should actually get licensed. It doesn't cost that much money to get licensed. Yeah, the double dip. I don't know if it's Pace Morby's method. Okay. But yeah, it's double dip. We do it all the time. You can also, okay, so we'll take that one step further. You get that $400,000 house, you assign it to a buyer at 410 with a 3% agent commission. Now you made $12,000 from the $400,000 3% sale, and then you got a $10,000 assignment fee. So now you made $22,000 on a wholesale deal. How do you know? How do I know this? I literally have done it at our company. We do it all the time at our company. I have a great video on that. I'll pull it up. You guys can watch it later. I think it's like, hey, what's up, Zach? Maximilian Deer, Zillow, 24,000 or something. There you go. Watch this one. This was all my partner Ryan Romo. $24,000 deal. Exactly what we're talking about. So yeah, I think being a licensed agent is incredible. All right, let's get calling. And then I'll check out your guys' deals. If you guys want me to comp your deals, anything you need, let me know. Okay, so opening up my CRM, guys, I got way too many leads in here. Grab my cell phone. So the first one we're going to call is that Athens deal. We're going to call Jacob. All right, let's call Jacob. And you know what? I actually don't even care. You guys can steal my lead. Whatever. Whatever. It happens. You guys can steal my lead. So here's the house, guys. It's not like these are great quality leads. These are out in bum F nowhere. You guys don't want them. I know you guys will send them to me. Here's the house. I like to open up Street View. It's on Cream. Oh, it's actually a nice brick house. Looks like a 3-2, maybe a 2-1. Roof looks good. Sort of out in the middle of absolutely friggin' nowhere. Looks like the jungle out here. Looks like it hasn't been kept up really well. But yeah, I mean, that's actually a pretty quality house. That's not a cheap build. So yeah, I'm actually interested in this. Let's see where it is on a map. It's right outside of Athens. Just for reference, guys, this is DFW. It's actually a pretty good sized town. And let's see what we're up against here. So it's sold at, that's actually not too bad. So it's sold in January 28th, 2022. Why does that interest me at all? Interest rates were pretty low then. So interest rates Let's actually look at mortgage rates. Mortgage rates history. You guys need to remember this. 2020, 2021, and first like 3 months of 2022 are solid. And then they actually go back down a little bit. So this could still be a good sub 2 deal. I'm just going to guess the interest rate. I'm going to guess the interest rate is 4.5%. Just literally just going to guess. So here, guys, look at mortgage rates. So obviously they were so low. 2019, 2018, 2019, still pretty low. They almost got to 5%. Then they dipped down. They got to friggin' 2s, which is crazy. And then they started to rise quickly. So you see right here in January, it's still pretty low rates. And then February, March, but then by April is when they started to just go skyrocket, right? So usually after middle of 2022 is when the deal's not a good sub 2 deal. Yeah, dude, this is a cream deal. I'm not going to say any more about that. So anyways, that's what caught my eye on this one. We're going to start our cash offer and see if we can make something work. But if we can't get something to work cash, well, then, hey, we know that this could be a potential sub 2 deal. I'm going to open up X leads here in a second, and I'll show you that on-market thing that you asked about. So anyways, well, we can call our seller. And that's what I would recommend you guys do. Don't waste your time comping a deal a lot. Just get on the phone and see if they want to freaking sell. Use RJ Bates's 5-step closers formula. If you want that formula, it's in my Discord for free. So, but have everything ready that you can freaking comp the property on the fly if you need to. So I'm going to have everything ready. I'm going to have Propelio pulled up. I'm going to have Zillow pulled up. I'm going to have everything so I can comp this property in 60 seconds if I need to. All right. Oh, God, they fixed and flipped the property. Oh, no, it's a dead deal. They already fixed it up. Sold? Oh, no. Oh, no, so someone bought it, fixed and flipped. They just sold it to someone, and now that person wants to sell it. Man, you just bought the house. You can't sell it. All right, let's call this guy. So he's going to have no equity on it. Oh, Jacob. Oh, Jacob, don't buy a house and try to sell it right afterwards, buddy. This deal's dead. The only thing you can do is just list this house for him. That's what we're going to probably have to do.
Hello.
Hey, is this Jacob?
Yeah, this is Jacob.
Hey, Jacob, I was calling about your house on Cream. I heard that you were looking to sell.
Potentially.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. I think you at some point filled out something on one of our websites that just said that you may be open to like selling a cash offer or just figuring out next steps.
Gotcha.
Well,
yeah,
cool.
I've thought about it.
Yeah. Are you looking to move out of the Athens area?
No, just out of the city.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just stick around there. No, it's a nice house. I saw it was fixed and flipped, and then you bought it recently. I guess I can look at it. I'm an investor. I got some properties in like Gun Barrel City area, so not too far away. I mean, I can give you an offer, but I don't know how much equity you got on this property. So maybe just listing it will be better. I don't know about your situation.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what my equity would be in it. I haven't really looked into it.
Yeah, no worries.
I bought it 7 months ago.
Yeah, I totally get it. What were you looking to get for the property? It's a nice little house.
Well, I don't know. You're the second person that's called me today. I haven't really put a number in mind. I've just would like to get out of the city limits.
So are you? You're not in the county. You're in the city.
Yeah, it's inside the city limits.
Oh, they're brutal out there, man. Are they not letting you do whatever you want?
No, I haven't had any issues. I'm just used to being outside the city, and I bought this house, and then now I'm like, well, no, I should have just waited and bought something outside the city.
Gotcha.
But no, I mean, I haven't had any issues with the city here.
Okay.
But like I said, I'd just rather be out of the city.
I absolutely get you. So it looks like you said you bought it for $233.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Now, did you buy that cash? Did you get a loan on it?
Loan.
Oh, okay, sounds good. And then with that loan, was that like an FHA loan, a VA loan?
FHA.
Okay, so FHA. So you put like 2.5 or like 5% down.
I think 3.5 or 4, something like that.
Yeah, like 3.5. I meant. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, and you haven't been paying it off so long. So yeah, at this point, you wouldn't have built up a substantial amount of equity, and the real estate market hasn't gone up in the past 6 months. So you're in a situation where my cash offer probably wouldn't get you out, under the mortgage.
Hmm.
So, and your rate is not super low. It's a 7%, right?
No,
So
I'm at 6.25.
6.25. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah. I mean, I can think of some options. I mean, would you just be open? I'm trying to think genuinely what's best for you. I don't know if it's going to work for me as an investment property. Would you be open to just listing it and then seeing what offers you get on the market?
Yeah, I've thought about it. I've also thought about refinancing it and you just turn it into a rental.
Okay. And then when you say refinancing, how would the refinance help you? I'm just curious.
Lowering the monthly payment.
I don't think. I mean, 6.25. I think
Well,
rates are
not
higher. Oh, you mean
well.
later
I
on?
mean, I'm not talking about doing it like right this
Oh, gotcha.
minute, but like if I decided to go that route, I would wait and see what the market did, and then refinance it if rates did drop.
Yeah, no, I get you. I mean, what I do oftentimes, and I usually do with properties with little lower rates, is that I come in. That's what I'm actually doing to a property down in Victoria right now. Is I just take over the seller's existing mortgage, and I just take over their payments for them, and then they walk away from the house. I take over the debt. On this property, I might be open to it. You said it's 6.25. Do you know what your monthly payments are on this thing?
1907.
Okay, that's including taxes and insurance.
Yeah, taxes and insurance.
Okay, so yeah, 1907, gotcha. And I think the rental market's sort of hard to tell out there. I can try to figure something
Well,
out.
I had a buddy that moved out here recently, and he had the hardest time finding a rental that would allow pets or had a yard for pets.
Mm,
And I've got this property. It's half acre, completely everything but across the front is chain link. So the whole backyard, which over 80% of the yard is the backyard. So the whole backyard's chain link fence in. I mean, it would be if it was a rental, it'd be a perk to allow pets, because I know people charge more for allowing pets if you rent. So
absolutely. Okay. Well,
and I know
it's an option.
he just got a house right across, not I mean 2 blocks away from me, and he's renting it, and it's about the same size, doesn't have the same size yard, and it's got neighbors arm lengths away, and it's I think he's paying like 1,800
Okay,
for it.
so close
So
to where you're at on your loan.
yeah, so I mean,
Yeah.
I think if I decided to go that route, and even if I left it like it was, I could probably get what my mortgage payment a month, or maybe a little more if I allowed pets.
Yeah, no, the only situation is, at least on my side, is when you acquire a property, it's no longer a primary residence, so you don't get that
Yeah,
homestead exemption. So those taxes are going to go up, unfortunately, pretty substantially. So
yeah,
if you had any hopes of breaking even, it's not going to happen once it's no longer a homestead. So yeah, it probably, in my case, would lose a few $100s a month as a rental, but I'm not opposed to that. You're not now in your situation. If you could sell it, are you trying to get money for it? Because I mean, there's really no equity, especially if you were to sell it and pay agent commissions and closing costs. You could be, in the negative. So, what was your plan there?
I mean, essentially, I mean, it would be nice to sell it for at least what I bought it for. The 233 mark. I mean, I don't owe 233 on it. I only owe like 227.
Okay, so 227.
Yeah, somewhere between 227 228 is what I owe on it. So,
Gotcha.
I mean, if I was able to come out somewhat on top, somewhere close to that, to go towards buying something else,
That'd be
that'd
ideal.
be helpful.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I got all the information I need. I'm gonna crank some numbers. I'll send this over to my buddy who has some properties down there and see if there's anything he could maybe think of on this one. See if there's any way that we could help you. If not, I mean, I can always refer you some agents. Or like I said, maybe just keep it as a rental, man. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't remember what the guy's name was that called me today. He was from Chandler.
Okay.
So I don't know if if your buddy's in Chandler or not, but I talked to somebody out of Chandler today. They called me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it was my guys, but I can ask them. I mean, we're all over DFW, so we're doing a good job. We're talking to everybody. So that's everything on my side. Is there anything I can, any questions I can answer for you?
No, not really. I mean, I mean, if it works out, it works out. If it don't, then I don't have a problem staying here for a couple more months, another year.
All right. Well, hey, sounds good, Jacob. And you don't know anyone else in the area selling properties?
Not at the moment. I don't. I mean, there's a house that's coming up for sale. I think they might not have listed it yet, but they got the sign in the yard. But it's across the street from me. It's a new building. It's $1 million.
Okay. Oh, well,
So
that's good for you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, cool. I got everything I need. Well, thank you so much, Jacob. And I'll just reach back at this number here probably sometime tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
Man, God. That one was close, guys. That one was close. So yeah, his situation is that he's upside down. He just bought a house. It's not the worst rate, but it's not great. 6.25. You can do things with 6% interest rates. You can't do a lot. I can't do a novation on it. Oh man, he's really put himself in a pickle. He just needs to list it. I'm gonna send this over to a friend who may want to do a wrap on it, but there's probably not enough equity. So yeah, just probably not the right deal. You get those. What's up, Binion? What's up, Binion? If you guys want to jump, Brian, you have a link to jump in here and talk if you want to jump in. All right, so guys, that was our first call. Not a bad call, just not a right deal. So one thing I want to stress, guys, is as wholesalers, what's the most important thing for you guys to do? Now, I stayed on that call longer just for educational purposes. Usually I'd be on that call for 2 minutes and then hang up because there was nothing there. Just wanted to educate, get some content going, just teach you guys. But your goal, guys, is to not waste time on bad leads. You get a lead, it's bad, like RJ Bates says, embrace no. Hey man, this is probably not the right deal for me. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Bye. Here's a realtor's contact. Reach out to Cody, right? I mean, dude, I'm not gonna be mean to him. There's nothing there. I mean, he's a nice guy. I don't have to be mean. But yeah, there's nothing there. Embrace no, move on to the next lead. Time is everything. So usually you spend like 2 minutes on those types of leads. All right, next one. It's close though. It's close. It's not the worst one. So in theory, I'm just saying in theory, you could wholesale this to a retail end buyer who would take a 6.25 rate and maybe to $10,000 down, and that $10,000 down is your assignment fee. It's so close to being a potential sub 2 deal. There are people who, if they wanted to, could make that work. I'm too busy. Follow up. I don't know if there's anything to follow up with. Okay, so you're asking what a wrap is. All right, before I call next lead, a wrap almost works in this situation too. It's if we acquire it sub 2. So I could literally buy this house right now, no money down, right? He doesn't want money. So I could just buy the house, no money down. I don't have to pay you an assignment fee, right? I found this lead. I just have to pay closing costs. I could probably freaking convince this guy to pay the closing costs. So I could be in this deal, absolutely no money. It's turnkey. Literally buy a house for no money. Like I know people say that all the time, ooh, buy houses with no money. There's always money. This one, I could buy this house freaking with no money. And then what I could do is I could resell it with seller financing at 10, 11, 12% interest at the same price, or maybe a little bit more. Ask for $10,000, $20,000 down. And then the rest, I'm going to make a spread of like $500 a month. So I just got $500 a month in pure cash flow, and I got a down payment. That could work on this deal. So I'm going to send it over to Cody in our Discord, Mac does REI, and see if he wants to wrap this deal. One, that could be a glitch. It may still not be for sale. Sometimes the realtors that people mess up. 2, it's overpriced. Those are your 2 reasons. All right. So this one could be a wrap. Anyways, on to the next deal. All right. So Jacob, details. We're just going to add notes and say 6.25% mortgage What was his loan balance, guys? He said 232. Am I correct about that? Or did he say 227? Man, what did he say? So he bought the house for, no, he said 227, I think. It can't be that. No, it has to be lower. If he put 2.5% down, right? He said 228. That doesn't make sense. Oh, sorry, no, I keep saying 2.5. I mean 3.5% down. So 232, right? 233 times 96.5. That's 224. And he's paid down the mortgage a little bit. It may be lower. It may, in fact, be lower. It may be closer to 220. It may be closer to 220. I'm going to say 220,000-ish. Wants no money. All right, I'll send this to Cody. Right? Because just basic math is saying that it can't be 227. An FHA loan, the minimum you can put down is 3.5%. So something's not adding up on my side. FHA loans are great for sub 2. All right, next one. Let's call this guy. And you guys see all my leads? Yeah, go steal them. Whatever. I don't care. All right, we got James. I bought this lead, stress lead. I just panic bought it. I don't even know what the hell I bought. Fully renovated. Why did I buy this? This is a terrible lead. Why did I buy it? Y'all made me panic on the live. All right, I'm just going to call this person. What the heck did I just buy? What a waste of money. I just waste money on these live streams, guys. I swear. I should buy my leads beforehand so I don't do this again. Where the heck is I don't even know where Boyd is. Why am I buying garbage leads today? Dang it. All right, that's my problem. At least we got a house on Cream. Not a lot of people say they can say they have a house on Cream. What is this piece of... Is this a brand new build? What? Right. Hey, my name is Max. I was reaching out about your property on Greengate, James. I heard that you were open to selling. I'm an investor. I'm also an agent for what that's worth, but I was just looking at making an offer on it, looking at houses down in the Boyd area. Thank you. Where the fuck is Boyd? I ain't looking for houses down in Boyd. All right, fully... I don't know what the hell I just bought, guys. What a waste of money. I cannot figure this out. Is it a new build? Hold on. Built in 20... How is it... If it's built in 2024... I Speed the Lead's telling me it's... well, then you can get a refund. All right, guys. Well, if the house is built in 2024, you can get a refund. So what I'm going to do... That makes no sense. You could just go here, and then you can say, I need help from support, and be like, hey, I need a refund. You could say, it's a 2024 house. Need a refund. House is brand new 2024. That was not accurate description. Then you can get a refund. Right? Reasons like this are very valid to get a refund. And then they'll refund you. Refund that one. Refund that one, absolutely. We got hosed on that lead. Oh man, I gotta top up my balance, bro. I don't have enough for a lead. All right, did you guys send me any leads you want me to call before I call mine? Ryan says there's a house with a 6% interest rate that wants to do a mortgage. Or that wants to do a sub 2. I can call it. Hey, yo, Ryan, do I have permission to show this one on the live or not? Just let me know. If not, I won't. But yeah, Ryan gave me a house, guys. Owes $230,000 with $11,000 to HOA fees. Okay, so those HOA fees need to be paid up front. Don't show the address. Yeah, I'm going for the refund. So guys, so you have second liens, third liens, fourth liens. So we're going to take over that first lien position, that sub 2 lien at 230. But those second, third, and fourth liens, sometimes you have to pay those off at close, depending on the type of lien. HOA fees, I don't see how you can sub to that. That probably needs to be paid up front. And the guy on top of that wants 5 to 10K at closing, meaning you're already at 20K, and Ryan needs to get paid, and I got to pay closing costs. So the entry fee is already going up. And it's a 6% interest. It's looking like it's not a good deal, but I can still comp it anyways. If we can get the guy to walk away with no money, and then we just have to pay that 11K in HOA fees, you may have something. Unfortunately, that 6% interest rate sort of sucks. Ryan, let me know what you think or current value is / ARV is on this, as well as rents. And then I'll tell you if it's worth pursuing. Cody could wrap this. Cody could very well wrap it. Let me know what current, what it could sell for in current market state as well as ARV. It goes from 275 to 54 if I take it off. I don't know what you're talking about. Ryan, join the live. Or Olivia, join the live. Someone join the live and come hang out with me. All right, let's call some of my other leads. All right, I got all these leads. I don't want you guys stealing them. All right, you guys can steal some of my leads, not all my leads. All right, who should I call? All right, I'm just going to grab some addresses at random, guys. And let's see if we can make something work. So, you guys may remember some of these leads. These are some old ones. Here we got Scott. Let's check out this house. What the hell is this? Pending. This can't be the right house. 16847 Village. No, it's not the right house. All right, here's a house. Steal my lead. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Okay. It's a nice house. It's probably way too nice of a house. This is a really nice house. What the heck? Oh, I sort of remember this house. Something was wrong. Something has to be wrong. This one's a nice house. Anyways, let's call Scott. Let's see what Scott wanted. I forget what Scott wanted for his house. Probably wants too much. I dare you guys to call Scott. Steal my lead. Do it. I'm bugging agents right now. I'm doing things. Took a zip of vodka. I was asking about calling a Fizzbill on Zillow if I should take of the auction. If I should take. You guys are. I mean, I spell bad, but you guys are on some other stuff right now. You guys can't spell either. Call Fizzbos. I don't understand about the auction part. I have for a lead for you. It's a Fizzbo. Send it to me. How do you say your name, man? It's a sick name.
Hi, you've reached Scott. Please leave your name, number, and a message.
Scott, answer.
And I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hey, Scott. My name is Max. I think we may have spoken in the past. I'm an investor, and I was reaching out about your property on Village because you expressed interest in selling. Just wanted to see if there was maybe something we could do. I'm very interested in buying a property down that way. So feel free to call or text me back at this number. We also have a fund here in Dallas, Fort Worth, and would love to see if we can make something work. It may also be a weird lead, guys, because it says it's a full gut, but I don't think the address is correct on this one. So contact attempted on this one, but nothing. So I'm going to keep saying contact attempted. Let's try another one. Here we got Devin. It says we said we had contact made on this one. I don't leave good notes, so I have no idea why we couldn't get this one to work. Let's look at this property. This is on Volga. What an ugly name for a house. All right, so Volga, this looks like a South Dallas. This is South Dallas. This is a little 2-bedroom, 1-bath. I literally have a house that I was just working on like this one. This one needs to be probably bought for like 90 grand, wholesaled for 100, and then ARV is like 200, I would assume. So he's probably going to tell me to F off on my cash offer. However, I will offer him 150 grand if we can do payments over the 30 years. So if he wants, I'll straight up offer him this right now. Offer him $416 a month for 30 years. I can probably rent this thing for like 1,500. Where do I send the lead? Are you on the Discord, bro? If you guys are not in the Discord, join the Discord. If not, just send me the address right here, man. I'll call it. Volga is a Russian car. Yeah, you can join the Discord if you want, or just send me the lead here. Dude, I drank too much coffee. Kalo, sick name. It's a cooler name than Juan. Juan, I just ruined Juan's day. All right, my bad. Anyways, let's call this guy. All right, Devin. I need to up my iSpeed to lead bounds. This is bad. I look broke. I can't look broke on here. I'm wearing a G-Shock. I can't be broke. You want to jump on here and talk? DM me on Discord, Leo. I'll send you a private invite link.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 214.
All right, someone want to follow up with this guy?
07538 is not available.
Who wants
At
this
the
lead?
tone, please record your message.
I'll give it out.
When you have finished recording,
Well, I mean, I guess
may
you guys
hang
saw
up
the
or
phone
press
number.
1 for more options.
Hey, Devin, my name is Max. I was reaching out about your house on Volga. I have a fund here in Dallas, Fort Worth, and we bought some houses out in South Dallas, and I'm looking for a few more. Would love to talk to you more. We may have spoken in the past, not sure. But yeah, feel free to call or text me back at this number. Thank you, Devin. I'm going to text Devin. I just, again, don't know how to people text on iPhones. I'm still not well-versed on the iPhone. 530-7538. So what are we going to say to Devin? Hey, Devin. Hey, is this Devin? I'm just going to literally leave it at that. I'm just going to be like, hey, is this Devin? Hey, is this Devin? All right. Hey, is this Devin? Look at that. Let's see if he says yes. How much you want it, Olivia? All right, you can have Devin's lead. How much is the offer for this? I didn't comp it, but I would assume under 100K cash. Or maybe we can do something a little bit more creative. Someone just entered my house. Who broke into my house? It's my beautiful girlfriend. Hi, Aspen. It's not a robber. I don't have to shoot them. All right. I live in America, so my name went from Juan to John. I watched a review of the... Oh, wait, what are you guys on about right now? All right. Offering monthly payments is only something a buyer offers and does it correct. As a wholesaler, you're just leaving the options. Okay, so yeah, it's a great question, Cameron. So we always start with cash. If the seller says, no, your cash amount is not enough, instead of throwing out the lead, we try to revive it with creative. If they have a mortgage, then you're going to think subject to, hey, can I take over that mortgage? What's a good subject to deal? You want less than 5% interest, and you usually want them to be low equity. So they don't have a lot of equity. They have a lot of debt, right? And you can just come in, take over that mortgage, not give them a lot of cash, and it's a low rate mortgage, 2, 3, 4%. Then you're thinking sub 2. You can buy it yourself, do it, Cameron, become a real estate investor. You don't want that, get the property under contract, sell that contract to someone like me. We'll pay you $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 depending on the deal. All right. The other thing you can do is if they don't have a mortgage, they own it free and clear. Then you say, hey, can I just buy the house in payments? I'll give you full price. How much do you want for the house? 150,000. Okay, cool. I'll give you 175,000. What? Yeah, I'll give you 175,000, but in payments over 30 years. Don't talk interest. Don't make it complicated. I'll give you payments over 30 years. Those are your two strategies. You can get those contracts, sell those contracts. You can also do something called novation. We can talk about that here in a second. But always start with cash. Cash is what makes you money. Creative pays the bills. Right. Just here and there, you can get a creative deal. All right. Kalos wants me to look at this house. Oh, it's in Houston? Yeah, I'll take a look. Yeah, I don't ever start my negotiations with creative. I always do cash. We wholesale hundreds of cash deals a month. Not a month, a year. I wish a month, maybe one day. But here and there, I'll revive a lead with creative. My old PPL leads, not bad to go through a creative on them. All right, so this is a FSBO. It's for sale by owner. Why do you like it? Why is this a lead? Why are you sending me this, Kalo? Like, what do we like about this? Other than it's super cheap. Dude, that's crazy. Houston has some cheap houses. Guys, imagine buying a 3,000 square foot little mansion for $280,000. They had a price increase. I think they're going the wrong way. Realtors, if you would like to help me sell this home or others that I have, send a text with your contact information. Oh, God. Include a resume. God, I already hate this guy. As is, must sell, fully renovated with smart light. Oh, my God. All right, what do we like? This seems like a difficult seller, but what do you like about this, Kayla? So what I would do is call a seller, offer a cash offer. Right. What's your cash offer? Well, probably 75% of ARV minus repairs. Right. You can comp that with Propelio. The other thing you could do is go into a site like XLeads, throw it up. If they said no to your cash offer, let's say your cash offer is 200,000. Oftentimes, guys, a good way to do it is just find the property. What's this estimate on this stupid thing? What is this estimate on this? I don't even know what this estimate is. I don't know why they hide this estimate sometimes. Anyways, you can offer like a percentages estimate, usually a close enough way to do it. Yeah, I would imagine it's closer to 200,000 where we wouldn't want to be a cash offer. But let's see. They have a mortgage that's high. Yeah, the deal sucks. There's really nothing you can do here. He just needs to take what's his mortgage amount? Let's see. His mortgage balance is, I don't know. It's not showing. I don't know. Probably not what you can do there, Kalo, unless you try a cash offer. Don't forget about the deal I sent you in DMs, please. Ty, can I pull this up on the computer, Ty, or is it private? Do you not want me to show the address? Yeah, fully renovated. It's not even close to fully renovated. It's rental, and it's I guess yeah, I wouldn't say it's fully renovated. You don't care. All right, let's quickly look at Ty's deal, guys, and we're gonna get back to calling. Ty sent me a property that he wanted me to comp real quick. He wants my comping expertise. Woo. I have ARV at, here it is. It's in Chicago. I know absolutely nothing about the Chicago market, but I will try to comp this anyways for Ty. All right, here it is. It's a house. It's on the skinniest lot I've ever seen. All right, no one's allowed to steal Ty's deal. All right, if you steal Ty's deal, I will be very, very angry. Obviously, we're not going to do a sub 2 on this one. It's a strict cash offer. He has an ARV at 87,000. Jesus, that's cheap. Why? And what can you say you can get it for? Seller wants 40K. Jeez, what the? I need to start wholesaling. I want to buy houses in Chicago. That seems super cheap. So yeah, we can try to comp this. I wonder if Propelio, does Propelio work in Chicago? It does not work in Chicago. So we're going to have to use XLeads. Okay, so we have a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. Let me open this up on Google here. 2-bed, 1-bath, 900 square foot house. I'm not getting pictures. Sometimes realtor.com guys will give you better pictures. There you go. That's why we like realtor.com. Still not great pictures. So it's dude, how is that legal? Look at those setbacks. You can't even walk around the house. That's like a 1-foot setback. Those houses are touching. Geez, in Texas, we have 5-foot setbacks per side. That's crazy, dude. Look at that. A fat person would get stuck in there. That's crazy they build houses so close to each other. Damn. Okay. But I mean, 40 grand, bro? Okay. Let's try to find a comp, guys. So it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and 900 square feet, and it's a 1905 build. So we have a 1974 build. Is that a good comp? Well, probably not. We want to try to stay within somewhat relevant of a year built. So we'll try 1950 and see what happens. Because we don't want to compare a newer house versus an older house. This one's listed on market, dude. Let's check this out. Now, this one's listed on market. Oh, it's sold. What? So it's not on market? What's going on here? No, that's a completely different house. All right, I got a bad comp on that one. What about this one? There we go. This one's on market. And this one is on market, but it's a lot bigger. It's significantly bigger, and it's a 4.2. So it's a significantly bigger, really pretty house. It's currently listed for 270. Okay, just gives you an idea. It's contingent. Gives you an idea, guys. So ours, you know, Ty's saying ARV's 87K. I think he's so wrong on that one. Just my gut is telling me ARV could be closer to 150, 175, maybe 200. But I also think there's going to be a substantial amount of work, Ty. So let's try to find another comp for you. Yeah, dude, how is that even allowed? 2.2? I don't know. Is it? Pull up tax records and see what it says. I mean, what's XLead saying it is? XLead is saying a 2.1, but I would pull up tax records. So just pull up the property and county tax records and see. All right. This one's, there you go, 155,000 sold. Ty, how are you comping this, bro? You're friends with Zach. You're his moderator, bro. Ty is Zach's moderator in the Discord, in Zach's Discord. I hope you're using XLeads, dude. And I hope you're using code 10OFF. My girlfriend's laughing. She says all I do is talk about code 10OFF. Yeah, it's true, I do. All right, my bad. Let me focus here. Yeah, hey, this is a house that's not full ARV. It's just nice. And XLeads is showing that it's sold for 155, and it seems like a perfect comp, bro. So I think when I said ARV is 150 to 200, I think that's probably the range. You could say 175 maybe to be safe. I mean, you could pull up more comps. So yeah, but just quick math, bro. Let's just say it's 175 because that one, again, wasn't full ARV. But I would have to spend more time to be sure about this. I don't know what that market goes for. Let's just say 0.7, and let's just say it's 50K in repairs. That seems like a lot, but it's also an old house. You're at 72,000, dude. So if you can get this under contract right now for 40 freaking thousand, it's a no-brainer. It's genuinely a no-brainer. Like I literally, like, guys, can we all agree here? All 30 of us that are on this live stream. Ty, turn off the live stream. You know, make sure to like the video first and comment. Turn off the live stream. Call that seller. Send that seller a contract right now for 40,000, and then come back to me. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Go lock it up, Ty. All right. Cool. All right. Bye, Ty. Bye, Ty. See you, Ty. Get the heck out of here and go lock up that deal. Now I'm in a different. I don't know what you're even talking about, Ty. Go lock up the deal. Bye, Ty. All right, adios. Ty's gone. All right, easy. Oh, man. Guys, don't overthink it. When you have a good deal, don't wait for Max to approve it. Just go lock it up. Now, I will say, most of the times when a deal is too good to be true, it is too good to be true. However, I have bought houses before that were too good to be true, and then I closed on them, and then I'm looking, I'm like, wait. I actually just bought that, and I bought it at like 40% of ARV or 50% of ARV. It happens, guys. It will happen. So never risk it. It's usually too good to be true. Ty, you could be getting scammed. That's okay. Go, open escrow, and send a contract. Get the seller to sign your contract. Don't send in any money yet. Never send money directly to the seller. If the seller's like, oh yeah, I'm going to sell you the house, just send me $1,000 right now. It's your... No. Always go through escrow. Get the contract signed, send it to your title company, wire in the money of the title, it's safe. And then guess what? If the deal's bad, you'll get the money back. You just wasted your time. That's it. All right. I would be way under 150 as far as the rental is concerned. I mean, yeah. But I mean, I don't know, man. Even if ARV's 150, he still has a good deal there. And I mean, I'm just pulling up that house real quick. Like, I didn't see this as maybe, and I looked at this quickly. Maybe this is full ARV. That just doesn't look like full ARV to me. They're not even showing me a picture of they're not even showing me the bathroom. Like, what the hell is this carpet? Like, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Why do you have a strip of carpet in the middle of the room? It looks like oh, they have another one. It looks like a landing strip, if you guys know what I mean. That looks awful. No, my girlfriend said don't talk about that. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, let's just call ARV 150, man. You're still safe. Okay. Anyways, cool. What other leads? You got, oh my God, I have 13 message requests. You guys send me that many leads? All right, Leo said hi, Max. I think Leo has a lead. Guys, if you have a lead, message me right now so I can look at it. Leo said hi, Max. Send me link. God. Oh, Brent wants to come on and ask a question. My bad, bro. Oh my God, Zoe wants to ask a question. I know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, my bad. Let me send you the link so you can join. I'm so sorry if you waited this long. We have to find a better strategy. We'll have to find a better strategy for this. All right, so here, let me send a link. We're gonna have a couple people jump on, ask some questions, and I'm gonna keep calling some properties. Then I gotta get to the gym because if I'm small, you guys are gonna stop watching my channel. Eric sent me a page to read, and I cannot read that right now. So Eric, I appreciate you. Arg, I cannot read that right now. Zoe, here you go. I sent Zoe and Brent a link. If you guys can join, sick. All right, cool. They may join to ask a question. Narek said, hi, Captain. Well, hello there to you. All right, cool. I need to find a moderator to filter my DMs. All right, Cody thinks you don't hit legs. Cody can come over for himself and look. That's all I can say. All right. Cool. Hi, Max. Leo, what's up, dude? You want to join? Do you want to join? Here, join and ask a question if you have a question. All right, let me call some leads. All right. In the meantime, while you guys get over here, let me go to iSpeed to lead, call some leads. All right, we got Steven. It says dead deal, dead deal. I assume that's a dead deal. I don't know why I have him marked dead, but I have him marked dead. Jacob in a Holtham City. This one's interesting, guys. This one has solar panels on it. We maybe, we can call him back. He wanted way too much for this house, so I'll pass on that one. All right. I also want it. All right. Are you guys going to join the stream? I gave you guys a link. Okay. James Blue. Okay. Let's check this one. Hold on. Just trying to find a lead to call. Let's call this one. All right. Leo wants to jump in. Leo, let me call this lead real quick, and then it's all you, man. Let me see if I can get this person on the phone. All right. You guys see Miss Sherman as a lead? Don't steal my lead.
Hello.
Hi, is this Miss Sherman?
Who's calling?
Oh, my name is Max. I was calling about your property on Counts. I heard that you wanted to sell.
Oh, it's not for sale anymore.
Oh, did you sell it?
No, it's not for sale anymore. Thank you.
Even at the right price? It's not. Damn it, Miss Sherman. What do you mean it's not for sale anymore? All right. That's one that you follow up with in like a week and you'd be like, Miss Sherman, I know it's not for sale anymore, but is there a price for which it could be for sale? Just name a price, a magical number, Miss Sherman. I'm going to quickly look at this house. But yeah, we'll let Leo in. Leo or Leo? Is it Leo or Leo? I don't hear Leo. Do you guys hear Leo? Let me know if you guys hear Leo because I don't hear him, but that also could be me. That could very well just be me. I did not prepare for this, I'll be honest. One second, guys. Let me play some music and see if I hear the music. I hear the music. Let me see if I can hear Leo. 1 second, guys. Let me go to my settings here. Audio. You guys hear Leo? Because I don't hear Leo. Leo sounds like a rock. We don't usually have guest speakers on. All right. All right. Oh my God. Leo does not. We're removing Leo. I just heard Leo. That was a painful sound. Leo, you gotta work on your mic, man. That sounds. That was the worst sound I've ever heard. I'm so sorry you guys had to listen to that. Leo sounds like a rocket. It's loud and scratchy. Robot stuff. Leo's flying to Mars. Leo, let me know when you get your mic fixed. I'll add you back in. All right, my bad, guys. I didn't hear any of that. So, anyways, Miss Sherman, there has to be a price that Miss Sherman wants to sell at. So I'm gonna go into the lead, guys, and leave some notes here, and just be like, that's also be a refund. I don't know. Says house is not for sale. What price? Wow. There we go. All right. Should we give Leo another try, guys? Who thinks we should give Leo another try? All right, you guys saw my leads, whatever. Let's give him another try. Leo, unmute that mic. Let's give you a redemption. No, he said no. Leo said no. All right. Leo said he don't want it. All right. Oh, dude, Leo dipped. Leo literally dipped. All right, Leo's gone, guys. We tried. It was nice to meet you, Leo. Let's close the deal and buy you a mic. Oh, Leo's back.
It's better now, is it?
Hey, it's better now. Leo's back. All right, what's up,
Sorry,
Leo?
my
how
computer,
can-
I don't know. On the phone it works, on the computer, hell.
No worries.
Just a quick question, Max. I was asking you before about Zillow. So if I want to pull up a list for FISBOs, and one of the options is owner posted, agent listed, new construction, foreclosures. So the auctions, I wanted to know if I should tick that or that you stay off or on.
I would stay away from the auctions. So just go to FISBOs, and I would stay away. I see your question now. It's actually pretty well worded. I just did not understand it. My fault. So yeah, we're an owner posted, guys. I stay away from all this stuff. This is usually really not accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can try it, but it's usually just not accurate. I mean, you could click pre-foreclosures if you wanted to. It's not a bad idea, but I would stay away from most of the stuff. Auctions, I would probably just stay away from it. Just call your FISBOs. Now, the issue with FISBOs, I love FISBOs. The issue is that most of them want some ridiculous price. They're usually just completely out of their mind. So yeah, you just gotta.
I just wanted to practice.
Like this house. This is a $70,000 house probably, and this guy wants 200,000. It needs to be remodeled or fixed up. Yeah, no shit. So, anyways, so that's your hurdle with FISBOs. But I do get deals all the time from them. So, yeah. Any other questions on FISBOs, Leo?
No, I just wondering to get some practice in. That's all.
This is the number one way where you can get confident on the phone. This is how I got confident. Well, one, it was from all of you guys making fun of me on YouTube, and two, it was just picking up my phone and calling FISBOs. This is where I got yelled at and assaulted by sellers, and it gave me so much confidence. This is exactly what you should be doing.
Okay.
All right, Leo.
No,
make sure not to use that first mic. This one's wonderful.
Terrible. It's the computer.
Listen back to this live stream. You'll be like, oh my God. All right, Leo. I appreciate you, man.
Take it easy. You're the best, man.
Oh, thank you. All right. In and out from Leo, the legend. What a nice guy. All right. Let's call a few more leads. It's been a rough little session of calling. Okay. We haven't got much going. Okay, we can call this one. Got a property here. What do you guys think about it? Let me know. Why are solar panels bad, Max? In what sense? But yeah, in general, wholesaling houses with solar panels is really difficult because people get a loan that ranges from $30,000 to like $80,000 on these solar panels that have an inherent value of zero. So they just took out a bunch of debt on something that's valueless, and they think that it's worth what they took out the debt on when it's actually not. So for example, it pretty much causes property to not just be low equity, to be underwater. So you have a house that you're trying to wholesale that's, let's say, $300,000 is your cash offer, and they have a $240,000 mortgage, and then they have a $60,000 solar panel. And you're like, well, no, I wanted to get $50,000 cash for my house. Well, no, you just took out a freaking solar panel lien for 60. I'm not going to give you that value. So that's why. And yeah, I always say no solar panels. However, there is strategies with solar panels. 3 strategies. You guys come across a house with solar panels. You pitch your cash offer and it just does not work. Okay? You always start with the cash offer. You pitch your cash offer. For the 24 of you are here, find a house with solar panels, you pitch your cash offer, it doesn't work. These are your 3 strategies. 1, we're currently trying to wholesale a house with solar panels, and we're trying to have the flipper assume the solar panel lien and then have that flipper resell the house and cause the end buyer to assume the solar panel lien. Pretty interesting, right? So we're going to try to sell a house right now. I don't know if it's going to work. We're flipping a house, we're wholesaling a house in Plano to a flipper that has $40,000 of solar panels on it. And we're going to see if that flipper will assume the solar panel lien of $40,000. And then when they sell the house, try to sell the house contingent upon a $40,000 solar panel lien. That's one strategy. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to see. Second strategy, do a novation where you go in, list a house on MLS directly to an end buyer and have the end buyer assume the solar panel lien. If you guys are noticing a trend here, is that end buyers are stupid and end buyers are okay with solar panels. They fall for the scam of solar panels. Well, whereas investors don't. Investors, people like you and me who are a little bit more savvy, we understand that solar panels are stupid and they're inherently worthless and they're not a good investment. But end buyers will fall for that trap. The end buyers who fell for the trap have them, so you're pretty much trying to skip the investor and move them to another end buyer. So do a novation, list the house on MLS, and say the house is contingent on MLS upon you taking over the solar panel lien. That works. I've seen people do that. That works great. Okay. And then the third strategy is to sub to the house and just assume the solar panel lien as a sub to deal. It's not beautiful, but it could work with your numbers. Those are your 3 strategies with solar panels. I would lean towards a novation though. All right. So you guys find a house. It has a solar panel lien. $200,000 house. All right. Actually, make it easier. ARV is 300. Your cash offer is 180. Has a $50,000 solar panel lien. Okay. So what you can do, you say, hey, seller, like this deal ain't going to work. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't work. So you just take a novation. You sell the house on MLS. Let's say you sold it for $250, and then the end buyer has to assume the $50,000 solar panel lien. You just freaking made like 70, 50 after fees. You probably made like 30, 40 grand. Beautiful. It's beautiful. So Ryan, next time you have a house with solar panels, let's try to do a novation on it. Let's try to do a novation on it. A person in Zach's Discord just made like 70 grand doing that. It's a really good strategy. Because whereas everyone else, including me, are running from the solar panels, you go after the solar panel property and you do a novation on it. Now, make sure the house doesn't need that much work, though. Make sure it's fairly turned. Make sure it's not brand new either. Make sure it's like, it can use a little bit of work, a little bit of love, like not much, and then we just list it on MLS. All right. Anyways, there's a house. It's a house. It's a house. It's an ugly house. All right. Let's call. Where is this ugly house? This is South Dallas. This is South Dallas. This is a house that I would probably offer like $80,000 on. Oh my God, 520 square feet. Is that even a house? Bruh, that's the size of my mom's closet. Dude. Okay, this is like a freaking 40,000. What the hell? Dang, okay, it would be a really cheap house. I'd actually sort of like that as a rental. That'd be sort of cool. All right, let's call. All right, Belay. Let's call Belay. Dude, this room that I'm in right now is about that size. That's nuts. I forgot to go live on Facebook. Ah, shit. Dang it, I keep forgetting to go live on Facebook. It's never too late. Let's go live on Facebook. Hold on, going live.
Your call has been forwarded.
We'll
to
leave a
an
voice
automatic
message.
Voice message system.
Linnell, call me back.
Dude, it's I don't know what it's. Yeah, Mama's got a bigger closet.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, my name is Max. I saw that you wanted to sell your house on Betterton, or at least look for an offer. I recently bought a house not too far away, and I'm buying more properties like that. So I'll buy them as is. You don't have to do any repairs, and I'll just give you a nice cash offer. So if you're interested, please feel free to call or text me back at this number. Thank you. Yeah, if it's an old lady that answers the phone, my tone of voice automatically changes. All right, that sounds like a sweet Southern grandma. So tone of voice changes depending on the seller. Guy, I'm like this, like, what's up, dude? I match their ego. So different plays on each seller. That's just how it works for me. Maybe it doesn't work for you. That's my strategy. It's worked wonders. Honestly, every house I've been buying is usually from like an old grandma. They just tend to like me. I think it's the mustache. I think it reminds them of like a high school boyfriend. Okay, let's call William in Trinidad. William has a house. Let's see this house. You guys ready? This is going to be the most miraculous house you've ever put your eyes on. This house, oh, actually, it's a nice house. What the heck? I did not expect this to be a nice house. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, this is way too nice of a house. 3,700 square feet. I don't even know what you do with this thing. It's by the lake? Dude, it's on the lake? Oh, shoot, I may buy this. Should I move? Dude, this is a nice neighborhood. There's the house. Aspen, check this thing out. There's the house. Has a lot of potential, pretty trees. Yeah, I know there's neighbors, but look at that. You got water. You don't like it? There's neighbors. Dude, that's a sick house. I don't know, guys. I may be up and leaving there. Dude, check that out. Okay, I'm actually interested in this property. Why have we not made a deal, dude? Okay. What's it worth? Hard to say. Probably could be $1 million house fixed up. So we'll see what I can do. The grandmas like your mustache. Yeah, well, it does the trick. All right, here we go. All right, it got me my beautiful girlfriend, and it gets me houses from old ladies. Pays the bills. The mustache pays the bills. My girlfriend calls it the super soaker.
No, she doesn't.
She does not call it the super soaker. Okay, 469. All right, let's call this guy. If I can't get a deal done, I tell the old ladies, I'm like, all right, this is the best offer I can do, but I'll throw in a free mustache ride. Like that's it. That's it. Like that's it. This is the deal. You get one free mustache ride. Okay. Dude, the live streams always get degenerate near the end. First, like 20 minutes, people are like, it's good. Then it starts like and then by the end, it's a nightmare. All right. All right. William. I write it into the special provisions on Trek. Like right there. That's what I write in. Contract is assignable. Buyer is an investor. Buyer, is buying the property as is. Free mustache ride. I like this property. We got to save this lead. Voicemail? I hate when you don't get a voicemail. It's awkward. I like this one, guys. Someone remind me about this one. We're going to keep calling this guy. All right, in the notes, really clean. He's got to leave some good detailed notes. I like this. All right, let's leave some good notes. Save those notes. We'll come back to it. I may call him one more time. How much you gone by that fair for? Exactly. Too much information. No. You guys want deals? Add that to your special provisions on Trek. I'm just telling you guys how to get more deals. All right, I'm going to call William one more time. think I called William at some point. I don't think I realized the house was on the water. I'm gonna buy that right now. Leave this little house. Let's go there. You want to see how I run my comps on this thing? All right, let's run comps on this one together. You have other options. I mean, you have other options. All right. Give me a fucking voicemail. Come on. All right, let's comp this property, guys. So I'm going to throw this into Propelio. If you guys want to try Propelio, I think it's like a 14 or 21 day free trial. It is tied as my favorite comping software. Okay. It would be my favorite comping software if it was available in more states, but it's only available in like half the US. But it is available in Texas, and it is absolutely dank. So grab this address, throw it into here. These live streams are dangerous because I say things that will get me canceled at some point in my life. But that's okay. I'm not running for president just yet. These live streams are going to come back to haunt me at some point. So we got a 7-car garage. Aspen, my dad's going to love this house. We have to buy this for my dad. 7-car garage. Dude, it's on an acre. I'm going to go door knock it. All right, we're going to comp it. So this is going to be really tough to comp. So our mission is to find another house that's on the water. Because, guys, you cannot compare this house with this house. This one's not on the water, right? These aren't on the water. They're not one and the same. You got to find a house that's on the water. So I'm okay going back a little bit further on comps. Here's a 1.3 million, a 1.6 million one. Jesus. Man, this is a sick lead. Is this a new build or remodeled? This is a new build, fairly new build. It's on a third of the land, but it's sold for 1.3 million. So ours has probably an ARV of a little bit less, I would argue, just because it's not new, but not far off. Like ours could have an ARV of like 1.25 mil. This thing's nice. They have a boat dock. Dude, these things cost like 100 grand to build on. That's a nice boat dock. I don't know if ours has a boat dock or not, but like even just fixing up a boat dock, you could spend a nice little 6-figure on it. Dude, let's move out of here. Imagine the views from the live stream. Oof. All right, this is a sick. So there's a 1.3 million dollar. That's pretty good comp. The neighbor's house. Neighbor's houses are the best comps, guys. Sold in 12 days for $1 million. A healthy seven figures. It's not even fully updated. I don't know the condition of ours, but it could be close to $1 million house. They should be using ChatGPT to make the water blue, Aspen.
Using AI to make the water green.
The grass? No, this is actually real grass. These are expensive homes. Yeah, I think they have a nice lawn. I think this is a real. Guys, have you noticed on the Zillow listings, they're starting to make the grass a fake green now? All right. Do you know the owner of Propelio? They were the OGs of free courses and free content, but they stopped posting on Y2. I cannot read. Dude, no, are they actually? Dude, I don't know the owners. They just like DM me on Instagram sometimes. They're so freaking sick. I like the team there. I wouldn't get canceled if it was like, oh yeah, I would get canceled if it was done. All right. So this one sold for $1 million. Now this house is bigger than ours. So, let's just but ours is also on a much bigger lot. Let's just call it and it's a newer house. So let's just say ours is a $900,000 house, guys, as is. Right, maybe. ARV is 1.2. Hard to say, but if I can maybe get this thing closer to like. So let's just say if you could put a little bit of work into it and you could make it. I don't know the condition. I mean, I'm just pulling numbers out of my ass, but anywhere like, and it starts against like the 800K range, it could be pretty interesting for a property. Less would be better, obviously. I like this thing. So what questions did you have with comping? So Apex wants to see how I run my comps. It's hard when there's no pictures of the house, but like what questions specifically on running comps? And if you really want to know how to run comps, man, go to the Discord. I have the 10 comp commandments. Just follow those 10 comp commandments, and then honestly, life is easy. So go down here, hop in the Discord, go to comp commandments, follow these 10 comping rules. That's how you comp a house. Done. Just literally follow these 10 steps. It's super easy, man. Then after a while, you just get a gut feeling. You just know what something's worth just by looking at it. So, some may say that. Some may say that. I like how you still have the picture of Travis and you at the Colonial. All right. Well, hey guys, I like this deal. We got to get a hold of this guy. We got to get a hold of it. Aspen, what a house. 7-car garage. I'm going to text him. Let me text this man. You guys have any other questions before I dip, guys? I hope Ty locked up that deal. Okay, so Ty actually said something interesting. I don't think he's here, guys, but remember that house in Chicago that I told him to go lock up? He made the mistake, the fatal mistake. So he was saying, and he's not wrong, but he's wrong. The way he was comping it, he was looking for things with like the same bed bath, which is fine for the most part. Looking for 250 plus or minus 250 square feet living, whatever. I can't talk. That's fine. Comp has to be plus or minus 10 years. That's where Ty fucked himself, guys. All right. So if you have a house that's built before, like I'd say like 1940, before World War II, right? Before we killed all the Germans. Okay. If you have a house before then, I mean, didn't we? I mean, we did. Okay. I'm just saying we did. If you have a house built before we killed the Germans, then you can comp it with any year house. Back when we had a house when we killed the British, right? Between killing the British and killing the German, like you can comp a house. They're going to remember this, Aspen. They're going to remember now, right? Anything goes. Because guys, technology didn't really change between times of killing the British and killing the Germans. Guns got a little bit better. Houses didn't get that much better, okay? But then after we killed the Germans, okay, and then we started, killing some Vietnamese people and killing some other people. We're always killing people in the U.S., right? Then he started killing Iraqis. Like we started killing all these other people. Guys, technology really changed. Okay. So plus or minus 10 years, absolutely, but not when we're looking at houses like before 1940. I could compare a 1940 house with a 1900 house. It's usually the same. So that's why he wasn't getting any comps. That was Ty's fatal mistake. So Ty, clip this, remember this. Come check out the office tomorrow. No, I got to go into my office. Otherwise, I would. Maybe I'll come on like Thursday or Friday, Skylar. Skylar has a cool office in Frisco. Open invite, and he'll buy drinks for everyone that shows up. So go ahead and show up to Skylar's office. It's not his mom's office or anything. We did display some of South America and Central America. Do a lot of Germans down like Argentina and stuff. Pretty crazy. I think it's more that they fled. I don't know about they all fled down there. A lot of Jews down there too. Interesting how that worked out. A lot of Jews and Germans all moved down to South America together. I would know. Our cousin's one of them. All right. So my cousin is a South American billionaire. Yep. Interesting guy. I'm going to go hang out with him this summer. Okay. Olivia has an update. Tell me the update, Olivia, and I'm probably going to jump off. Isn't that crazy that you can just define American history by like who we were killing at that time? It's been like a little boring lately. They've just been hanging out in the Middle East. They haven't wanted to like get out of there. They've just been hanging out in the Middle East for like 30 years. And then they were like silently killing people in Cold Wars. That's just American history. All right, Olivia, tell me the update. Go. Any other questions too, guys, before I jump off? I know it's a little slow. Well, it's a lot to text. Well, I mean, I sent you the link. Jump on in here. Tell me. So I'll give you guys a rundown while Olivia jumps in here, then I'm going to bounce. Olivia was working on a house in Garland. It's listed on market. They wanted, I think it's like 365 or something. It's a Garland, like brick, 3-bed, 2-bath. I don't know. I don't have a good memory. Long story short is, maybe I'm way off my numbers. I don't know. Maybe it was 2 something. Anyways, we were close on price. We were going to look at buying it for our fund. Our fund wants to join, be more like at the 220 mark. They came back at like 235. So we're close on this deal. Long story short is Olivia's close on an on-market deal. She has an update. She seems excited, which means that she may have something. Y'all forgot to kill my grandfather. Where is this chat gone? This chat has gone the wrong way. All right. We're waiting for Olivia to join. Any other questions, guys, in the meantime? What are we lifting today, legs? Yeah, legs. Let's go. It's leg day. All right. We're gonna squat. We'll do some leg press, quads, hammies. You want a deadlift? What? What about my mustache? Oh, the super soaker. it's a super soaker 3000. All right, Olivia, what is your update, Olivia?
Am I in this?
You're in this.
Oh shit!
It's just super delayed because I can hear myself talk like 6 seconds ago. So just
Oh.
mute. So yeah,
Okay, I gotta turn my other device.
but everyone can hear you. So what's your update?
Okay, so basically, they went under contract yesterday with somebody else, but that agent doesn't like the other agent. And so he's sending me updates and was like, we're not technically under contract because they're fixing theirs. So long story short, they're at 233 now.
They were at 235.
Yes, I think. I can look
Yeah.
at my notes. I don't have it up at the moment, but
Let me text Ren. I think we're still too far off.
I think we probably are too, but I told him I'd get an update for him.
All right, sounds good. I think it may actually end up working, right? They join these guys, they get heartbroken by these people, they find a rebound, the rebound breaks their heart, gives them an STD, then they come all the way back around to us.
Yeah, so I'm wondering like if they would do 1-day option just so we have time to kind of blow smoke and see if something can happen.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need an option if it's Ren. If not, we would usually need an option. So I texted Ren, see if he's even interested. He can go walk the house at any time, honestly. If they don't have a contract on it, he can go walk the house. So
Well,
if he's
that's what
interested.
because he was like, we need the contract like now. So that's
For
why
two-
I was like,
oh.
so that's
I
why I
mean-
was like 1-day option maybe.
Oh, I think honestly, the best thing for you to do on your side is I'll get a confirmation. I would just send in your contract at your number that you're comfortable with no option and no EMD based off of what Ren says, or with an option if Ren doesn't give you a number, and then they can just sit on it because these
Okay.
people may just joke them around.
Yeah, because he said their number was higher, and according to my numbers, that ain't gonna happen. But
Hey, well, yeah, their number may be higher, but they may not close. So,
exactly.
so yeah, I mean, most deals don't end up going to the finish line.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's what I would do.
All right. I'll let him know. I'm just gonna send him a number
All right, we'll do.
and kind of just let me know what Ren says.
All right, sounds good.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
All right, see you, Olivia. Bye,
Bye.
everyone. I'm dipping. I'm gonna go to the gym. Bye.